So hello guys and welcome back to our channel, and today we have amazing news about Bitcoin, and that news is that we have made it over the 48,000 mark and Bitcoin is moving like crazy in the past couple of days. And today we're going to be looking at what's going on, what could be our next price target, and what we could possibly see in Bitcoin in the next couple of days, and what could we expect as a price target. And we'll be going over what has happened already. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Before we start, do make sure to click the thumbs up button and also smash the subscribe button for more upcoming videos like this. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video and let's get started. So we are over at our screen, and as you can already see, we are on coinmarket.com and we are taking a look at the coinmarket.com homepage. And if we just look at the overall market real quick, we are in a feed and greed. We are at a 66, and which is in the greed. We are back from the neutral, and as you know, we were in the neutral for a decent amount of time, but we have finally made it back to the greed range, and we are in the 66 right now, which is also a fairly decent number to be in. And if we talk about the overall market, we are at a market cap of around $1.79 trillion, which is up a little more than 3% from yesterday. So 3% in total market cap is a huge number, because this is not any small number that if you increase it by 3%, it's only going to move a little bit. Increase of 3% in the price of trillions is a huge deal. So that has happened in Bitcoin and mostly in the overall market, so that is also nice to see. And if we take a look at these cryptocurrencies, most of them, almost all of them, are in the green right now. Even the ones in the red are very small numbers, as you can see, 0.01, 0.02. So most of these are in the green right now. Let's talk about Bitcoin, our biggest one. It's currently trading at $47,355, up around 0.07% from yesterday, up around 2.4% in the past 24 hours, and up around 9.73% in the past 7 days. So that is a huge number for Bitcoin to move in just a couple days. Now we will talk about later in the video how this is not even a full week, this is just a couple days. So we will just take a look at what's going on in Bitcoin recently, and we'll be talking about how the price has been changed. So if we talk about the current price, it is at around $47,362.28, up around 2.4% in the past 24 hours. Right here we can already see, if we look at the market cap, it is at around $924 billion. So that is a huge number for Bitcoin to be at. And if we talk about the volume, we are at around $37.538 billion. So a huge number in volume compared to our regular volume, which is around $24 billion, as we talk about in our live stream. So if you don't watch the live stream, we do a daily live streams on this channel, talk about any recent price changes and anything recently happened in the crypto community. So do make sure to tune in daily on that live stream. So getting back to the video, we talked about on live stream how our daily average volume of Bitcoin is around $24 billion in the green days, but we have broken past that average and we are in the $37 billion range, up around 44% from yesterday. So huge numbers that we are up by. We are seeing huge numbers in volume in Bitcoin, so that is also fairly nice to see in Bitcoin. Now if we move to the graph right here, we are at if we take a look at where we were at 24 hours ago, we were trading at 46.26k right here. You can already see in the first couple hours we were in the red, So we did just go below around the 45.8 K range, and that's where we started going back up in the green range. And as you can see, this red range only lasted a couple hours and we went back in the green. So we were in the green for most of the day, considering that we were only in the red for a little bit of time, and our daily low was around 45.8K. And if we talk about our daily high, that was around 48.1K. So a pretty big difference from the daily low and high, because the average difference would be around $1,000 in a regular trading day. But since we are in the bull run, we are seeing way more than that. This was about 2.5 grand of movement in Bitcoin in just one day, and that was also nice to see. In Bitcoin, we were in the green for most of the day. And if we take a look at the 7-day, this is where we're up by huge numbers. We are currently up by 9.74% from the past week. Now we can already see that visibly our first couple of days were very flat, and they were just sideways movement, barely any up and down movement, just a little in the middle part right here. But we were very flat throughout the whole week. But the 7th is where things started changing, and this is where we started picking up the pace. We were at around the $43,000 range right here on the 7th, around 12, just let's say 12 p.m. right here. And this is where things starting picking up pace, and we started going in the green, and that green continued for a long time, and we have made it all the way up to around the $48,000 range. So that is a new high after the Bitcoin ETF approval we have seen. So very great news. We continue to rise, we continue to see more and more green movement, and we'll keep you updated about what's going on in the crypto community after this. So let's end this video right here. That was about it for this video, guys. In this video we talked about how Bitcoin is seeing some great green movement in the past couple of times. So that is also some great news for Bitcoin. We will likely see more and more positive movement, so do stay tuned for that. If you are new to this channel, do make sure to check out my daily live streams on this channel. I talk about any recent price changes, anything recent that has happened in the crypto community, so do make sure to check that out. And also I do make sure make long form content like this on this channel, talking about any recent patterns or any recent price changes as well, so do make sure to tune in for that also. If you like this video, do make sure to click the thumbs up button and drop a comment down below on what type of videos I should create. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So that was about it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.